After longtime former Rutherford County Sheriff Truman Jones retired from his 11-year radio career, WGNS set out to try something a little different. Instead of one host for each weekday, how about 5 hosts, one each day, that would bring interesting views, opinions, and subjects to our Rutherford County listeners. Additionally, we chose to have one day devoted to North Rutherford County, where we now have an FM translator. Show hosts include former MTSU men's basketball assistant coach and First Shot founder Andy Herzer. His organization works with Murfreesboro Intercity Youth. Former Smyrna Rutherford County Commissioners Wayne Blair and Rick Hall. Wayne also served on the county school board for many years. Chip Walters, the longtime voice of the MTSU football and men's basketball team. Dr. Bill Krause, political science professor at Motlow College and father of News Channel 5's Jennifer Krause, as well as local attorney John Blankenship, who has a love for music. WGNS respectfully submits The Roundtable for Best Local Talk Show. Here's a sampling of some of the shows.
This is The Roundtable, a look at the news, views, politics, and people that are shaping Rutherford County.
This morning, our guest is Mayor Mary Esther Reed, and Mayor, thank you for being here, and we know your plate is always full, but we're always grateful to have you be with us.
Well, I always appreciate you guys having us. It's kind of like we're sitting around the table, having breakfast, lunch, or dinner when I get to come see you guys.
Well, we've had your mom's cookies,
that's right.
So we're good.
I did. Mama made me peanut butter cookies yesterday, and so I did bring some for you all to sample. I will not be leaving those. I'll be taking those with me.
Is that negotiable?
No, that is not negotiable.
Let me check my wallet.
Right,
I may have some cash.
That's right. But, okay, so I want y'all to be honest. Am I introducing Dave because nobody's sure how to pronounce his last name, or...
Santucci. I'm
practicing. You've been practicing. Good.
Well,
good.
Yeah, man.
Well, I am so excited to have Dave on with us today. Dave's been with us since October.
Yeah, October 14th.
October 14th. So he is doing a great job. He is knee deep, well, probably neck deep in budget right now.
Yeah.
So
bless your heart.
Yes.
Our Honorable Mayor of Murfreesboro, Mr. Shane McFarland. Shane, good morning.
I'm glad to be here.
So, we're going to have a nice visit this morning, update, but not only update, but some insight. But do you want to begin with downtown Murfreesboro?
Yeah, I think our city manager was on WGNS yesterday talking about the downtown redevelopment. We've let the contract for the Town Creek development. Mm-hmm. That's the development on the other side of Broad Street. I think you're going to see that under construction very soon. That's a 18-month project. Mm-hmm. You'll see that really, I think, make that area a really desirable area to be in.
What will be some of the components of it?
You're daylighting the Town Creek.
Yes.
Back in the 50s, it was thought that it's better to put everything underground.
Yes.
And that was with concrete and galvanized piping. But over time, that fails. And what we've seen, it was really cool. A while back, I got to see a drone video where they flew all the pipes.
Wow.
It was really cool.
Wow.
But a lot of that drainage has failed. And what we're going to do is open that up. It will be more of a creek atmosphere, like what you see at Cannonsburg, that will go down Broad Street.
Wow.
So you're going to have walking trails. There's going to be areas for recreation. There's all kinds of things that will be along that corridor, including a pedestrian walking bridge that will be at Church Street and Broad Street. Mm-hmm. And that's going to allow all of our people from the downtown area to cross Church Street and not have to try to traverse a 5-lane highway. It's a state road. So that's going to be a big deal, which I think in turn will help redevelop that area with parking, additional parking. There's all kinds of things I think will happen. Now, where we're sitting right now, the Keystone development, they're still steadily working through hitting their timelines. Mm-hmm. There has been a slow up because we worked as a council with our team about what could better be done to attract a hotel site. They're working through that process.
Judge Travis Lampley. It's really, I should call you Judge Lampley.
No, you shouldn't.
I know, but you know, just for our audience, I should, because I think once you put a robe on and you're sitting by, you're now back in that first 2 years learning curve of becoming a judge. So let's talk about what was the big hurdle becoming from a lawyer to a judge.
Right. So, again, I've spent 18 years arguing and trying to do persuasive arguments to a judge. And now instantly everyone's talking to me and looking at me to make the decision. So that very first trial, the whole time, in the back of your mind, you're thinking, when this is over with, I've got to make a pretty big decision. I mean, these are decisions that are changing a whole family's lives. So, but it's been a good challenge, an exciting challenge, and it's something I look forward to doing every morning when I go into work.
Don't know who Demetria is. Spent a long period of her career at Channel 4 in the heyday of what was going on Nob Hill. 16-time Emmy Award winner, 2 National Headliner Awards, 3 Edward R. Murrow Awards, and among other things, and an inductee into the Tennessee Journalism Hall of Fame. And all of those things I know you're extremely proud of, but the ability to start an entire new outlet with your ideas and all of that, did you ever, in 1995, did you ever see that coming down the road?
Oh, no. But, thank goodness it has. You move on from one aspect of your career because of changes, but fortunately another door opens because of new technology, new approaches, and, fortunately you're able to carry the equity of 34 years on the air into a new venture. And I cannot tell you how great people have been. Chip, if I had a nickel for every "We Miss You" on TV, I'd fund the banner single-handedly.
The chairman of the Rutherford County School Board, Claire Maxwell, and Madam Chair, thank you for being with us this morning. And
thank you for having me.
Glad to have you.
Pleasure to be here. I've actually really looked forward to this since you invited me about 2 weeks ago. So I love coming, and I love talking about Rutherford County and promoting the school system and everything that's great about this county, because I'm born and raised here and I love this place.
Well, us too. So there's an addition going on to the Laverne.
The Laverne's got an addition as well. Thank you for reminding me of that. And it's going to be unique in the fact that we built 2-story additions. This one's going to be 3 stories.
Oh, wow.
And if you're looking at the school campus, it's going to be on the far left-hand side. And it's going to be wonderful. I'm really excited for them because that area is growing, and it's unfortunately all of our schools are getting really overcrowded. So they can use it, and it hopefully help us and give us some time until we can build another high school on the other side of the interstate in the north area. We're going to have to build another high school.
A great leader of Rutherford County, mayor of the city of Laverne, Mr. Jason Cole. Good morning, Jason.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good. And what greetings do you bring from the beautiful city of Laverne?
Well, Laverne, just like the rest of Rutherford County, is doing well, prospering, growing, a lot of growth. As we say, the north is on fire with growth, and lots of good things are coming.
And you're handling traffic with that growth?
Traffic, we're addressing it. We've got a big infrastructure project about to start, and of course we're ready for people to be upset about it while it's going on, but this upcoming year we will begin construction on Blair West, which will connect.
Since this is a music program today, let's jump into the first one, and since there's a lot of love in the room, we want to send it out to everybody because all you need is love, right?
That's right.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
All I need is love. Oh yeah. All I need is love. Yeah. Oh, all I need is love.
Listeners say they love the Roundtable. Each host brings an interesting perspective. They bring interesting guests. And even if the guests sometimes overlap from host to host, it's a completely different show each time. We hope you also love the Roundtable, as WGNS respectfully submits to the TAB for Best Local Talk Show.